Hello everyone, this is Sagar Shah and welcome to the trap of the day. We're going to focus on the English opening today, so let's begin. The first move is c4. Black responds with e5. White goes knight c3. Simple developing move, knight c6. Knight to f3. And now black plays the move g6, very logical to develop the bishop on g7. We go d4 and black takes. Now if you are a solid player as white, you can just take the pawn and be slightly better in this position. But if you are a trappy player, you can go for knight d5. Wow, what's this move? Well, the point is, if black goes bishop g7, defending the pawn, you can now play bishop to g5. This is where the trap sets in, and now black has to be very careful. If he makes the move knight g7, which is the most natural move, he has fallen into the trap. He has to play the move knight ce7 to break this pin over here. He comes into the pin, but the idea is to push the knight away with c6. So after knight d4, c6, black is completely fine. But it's so natural to go for this move, knight e7. And now comes the shocker. You take on d4 and now you are threatening to take on c6 when the e7 knight will be hanging. Please note that you really don't want to play f6 in this position because it blocks your bishop and gives you a bad position. So knight d4, but hey, black says, why are you giving me a free piece? I can just pick this up. And this is where you need to pause this video and think, how should white play and win this game? Well, white takes, queen takes d4, and what a shocking queen sacrifice this is. Unbelievable. The queen now attacks the rook on h8, but what if I just take here? Now comes knight f6 check, king f8, and bishop h6 mate. Guys, just have a look at this mate. The knight here, the bishop here, and what a checkmate controlling all the squares. What happened in one of the games is black castled here and thought he can survive. But then white went check. If you go king g7, knight h5 is a double check followed by queen g7 mate. And so king h8 is the main move. And knight to g4 check. And now if f6, I can simply take queen f6 and mate. Therefore, he took the queen here after king h8, knight g4, knight takes d4, but now you go for a check, king g8, and that's a mate. You see how the bishop and knight have changed their positions, and what a beautiful mate. Can you believe it? This actually happened in the game of Andreikin as white and Karjakin as black from World Blitz 2010 between two world-class players. That's how traps are. This is Sagar Shah signing off. Bye-bye.